Welcome back to Sanctuary of Reality, my comic review series. Today we look at Cerebus number 24, Swamp Sounds. Cerebus has spent a month bedridden at Madame Dufort's school for girls. The three girls play card games with him and chat about his adventures, during which he makes a point about code of honor and talks about how he's used women for shields. And that doesn't go over well with the girls, who are soon called away by the Madame. Shortly after, Cerebus hears a strange slumping noise that he knows is sorcerous in nature. Later, Madame Dufort checks on Cerebus's wound and tells him he'll be a guest there for at least another week, and she denies knowing anything about the strange sound. The next day, Cerebus plays cards with the girls again, and the girls tell him an extremely biased, Cerebus-free version of events of issue 16, starring Katrina's uncle, Lord Julius. Next, they tell a tale told to them by Elrod concerning the events of issue 4, which makes him out to be the hero. That night, Cerebus hears the slumping sound again as he sleeps. It grows louder than before, and he realizes the sound is coming from inside the house. He goes downstairs, and there he finds the source of the sound and the truth behind Madame Dufort. What is her sorcerous secret? Teresa would later reappear during High Society, despite very heavy implication that Katrina is Jaka's sister. She'll never be seen again, and I think she's only ever mentioned once. This is also the first instance in the series proper of Cerebus dreaming. That'll become a recurring motif that starts out very low-key here and will grow in style and importance and scale, really. Professor Charles X. Claremont is a parody of Professor Charles Xavier of the X-Men. You know, Captain Picard in a wheelchair. Yeah, him. Chris Claremont was the writer of X-Men at the time, and that's hence his name being referenced. He would later go on to return the favor to Dave Sim by creating Syme, the Cerebus-resembling demon over in Uncanny X-Men. There was also very nearly a Cerebus X-Men crossover in the 1980s. Can you believe that? Yeah. This may be an uneventful issue, but there's still a lot of depth to it. We get echoes from previous stories reverberating in the stories the girls tell, almost bookending this particular phone book. There's a very nice bit of suspense with the slumping noise, and the artwork's great as always, and just to think, it just gets better and better. Have I mentioned that before? Yeah, maybe. Next time, book 1 ends as Cerebus faces a thing or two.